What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? As news came down the pipeline that Deion Sanders would not be returning to Jackson State after this season of football, everyone, it seems, had an opinion about Deion's decision to pack it up. Everyone seemed to have an opinion. Personally, as I said before, you cannot take away what Deion Sanders did for Jackson State University and HBCUs over the last 3 years. His impact was immense. I don't know who else could have done it. He did more for HBCUs in 3 years than I would argue that anybody has done over the last 50, 60 years. However, it just seems like every time we get something or someone that's great for Black society, they figure out a way to lure them away with money, which intrinsically kills hope and stunts growth. And I do believe that the goal is always to take away our best so that they can help, or it can help, other Black people. That's the goal. And when it comes to people who have opinions about this, I can't really say that one person or the other is wrong, but I can question some people's character by what they say. I can look at that person and I can understand why some people would say the things that they say because they got a history. And I'm talking about specifically right now, the people who think that, let me put it like this. Some people think that the decision he made was good and he did the best thing for his family. But there are others who are just mad at the people who had hope for the future with Deion Sanders at the helm at Jackson State University and him having further impact on HBCUs in general. There are people out there, specifically Black people, who are mad. They're angry at the people who had hope for that. They're angry at the people who are angry about having someone as great as Deion Sanders taken away from us. They're angry. You know why? Because they have been brainwashed to get away as fast as they can and not look back, not help. See, that's always their goal. Pluck our best. Whatever we have, whoever we have that's helping our people, snatch it out, snatch it away from them so that they can help, so that they can have that impact, so that they can have that motivation, so that they can give people hope and inspire people. Man, do you understand how it was killing these people to see Deion Sanders get all of that praise and see so many people buying into that program, and how Deion was loving on the university? And I do believe it was genuine. How he loved on those students, those players, I do believe it was genuine. To get that support that he got from the city of Jackson and in the state of Mississippi, people was just, dozens of buses, people coming from out of town to watch the games, following them on the road. I mean, man, Deion, man, he did his thing. But there are Black people that think he did the right thing, not because he did it for his family and, hey, it's about, his purpose and all that. No. They glad he did it so that he could kill that hope in those black kids. They're glad that he did it so that he could stunt that growth in HBCUs. Because they are self-loathing. Who am I talking about? Charles Barkley, for starters. Stephen A., for starters. Candace Owens, for starters. It's a long list of them, fam. I could be here all night long. But man, can you imagine? I already know what they're going to say. I know exactly what they're going to say. Because they always are opposed to the collective voice of black people. Most black people, although they support Deion Sanders, wish he had stayed. Most wish he had stayed because they understand what he could have meant to, they understood what he did mean to Jackson State and HBCUs. But they understood the greater impact he would have made had he stayed and what that would have meant for black society in general, you see? But that's neither here or there. It's over. Deion Sanders' tenure at Jackson State has ended. Drop a comment and let me know what y'all think about this, fam. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?